All right, here's Rude Boy, Randy Brown. You'll never hear me attempt patois ever again. This man is still attempting to win a UFC welterweight title. I know it's a stacked division, but skill for skill, man. You know what he can do.
You know, we've watched him grow inside the octagon. You could tell when he got here, he was still very raw. And when you watch Randy Brown today, you are watching a super high-level mixed martial artist, and most of that is based in his real good boxing. New York State boxing is on display when you watch Rude Boy, and tonight he hopes to put that on full display as he tries to get another victory.
All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news. Right next to him on that Mount Rushmore, Daniel Cormier. Raise that hand!
Come on, John, don't do it to me.
Hall of Famer George Rush St-Pierre, once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Randy Rude Boy Brown. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
This one's going to be crazy.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St-Pierre, back on the proving ground tonight.
I think George St-Pierre might have been the first guy that fought MMA and didn't have a wrestling background where I went, wow, just wrestling will not work inside the UFC because he could chain things together effortlessly. The guy was a champion through and through, strong, physical, and every time he needed to, he stepped up. Tonight he has to do that again.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed. Out of range with that one.
Beautiful job by the champion. Oh, the separation from the clinch. Oh, high kick.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the counter.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, stuffs another shot there. Takedown defense on point tonight. Immediately gets the underhook.
Gets to the single collar tie.
And there's the feint by GSP. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clipped him with the right hand there. And another takedown thwarted there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Brown. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Now some separation. Final seconds here in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, side kick lands. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered.
Ooh.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time.
Beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brown. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Man, great job finding his way out, finding in his...
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. Oh my goodness, the shots don't recover.
Johnny,
Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
information to digest from that one. Heading back to the corner now. Brown's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Oh, Superman punch is good. Nice feint there to the right by George St-Pierre. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
A couple of hammer fists now. And working out a half guard now.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions.
Hold up, J.A., hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission. Now let's see what the next step is. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
His counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
That's a big strike right there.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, big elbow gets through. Feint by Brown. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you get the punch to the target. Oh!
Seconds winding down in round 3. Transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Take it for a ride.
now he bails on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Man, this is fun to watch the grappling sequence. He was born a scrambling man. He better keep it going.
You know what? You can't make one mistake. If you make one mistake, this guy takes the mount, side control. He can move around you so effortless, so you got to be locked in. Yep, that guillotine's deep. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Instead of squeezing, you start to drop your chest and allow for you to cut the blood off. You hit that artery in the neck to secure that
he
choke.
gets out. So great submission defense on display there by Brown.
Wow, he actually reversed the position. Oh, he's got the back.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Fighters in half guard. St-Pierre going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Final seconds. Relentless pressure from the top by GSP. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by St-Pierre.
Oh, nice double leg.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction. And now he's mounted him, yep. Great job adjusting the position.
Brown's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Brown's back in full mount.
Nice defense.
Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said, no way.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Nice transition.
Gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Right on the button.
Man.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St-Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his